Hey guys, happy Saturday. My name is Robin Hatfield. I am a star director with Team Global Goal Diggers, and I'm so excited to chat with you guys. So I have been with Cincy for almost 6 years. My 6-year anniversary is October 1st, and it has definitely been a roller coaster of a ride, but I'm here for it. I may have not exactly loved every minute of it, but it has been the best journey that I've been on. So I am going to wait maybe just like 30 seconds or so, just so people can get notified that I'm live. So if they want to catch the live stream, they can. If not, the replay is always available. So how is everybody's Saturday? I have been gone just about all day. We went to the farm store and my husband got a zero-turn lawnmower, and so that's what he's doing. He's mowing the yard, and I was like, oop, perfect opportunity for me to hop in here and chat with you guys. Hello, hello. Okay, so many of you guys are on. Perfect. Okay, so again, my name is Robin Hatfield. I have been with this business almost 6 years, and I am going to talk about having success with a busy life. I am a mom of 5, and it's summertime, so all of my kids are at home with me, and most days it's crazy. It is chaos in my house. My husband works outside the home since he is all that I do, so I'm home with my kids all the time. So how can you be successful if you have kids up your butt 24/7? The number one thing that's really going to help you with that is systems. Having some sort of systems in place so you know exactly what you need to do on that day. You know exactly where your things are so you can just grab and go. That is going to save you time and save your sanity. And I am telling you this because I didn't have systems in place in my business for a very long time. And it wasn't until probably a year ago, honestly, until I learned about systems and having them in place and doing them consistently. Just a second. Hey, Mason, can you tell Drew he needs to go move the car, please? Sorry, my husband just texted me. He needs to move the Yukon, please. And so when I started focusing on systems and the specific ones that I needed personally for my business, that is when the game changed for me. I had a lot more free time. I was not overwhelmed. I have anxiety and I get overwhelmed very easily. It's not as bad anymore, but I will say that the systems that I share with you that I personally have definitely helped that. So my first system that I personally do is mail 1 time a week for my customers. I just recently revamped my mail system. I used to spend almost $4 on my packages for mail. And as my customer base has been growing, that's really hard to keep up with. Plus, when I share things like that, because I sponsor a lot, I don't expect my new teammates to be able to do that, so I dropped mine to 1 stamp. Now, I do mail once a week, and that's it. I used to, like when someone would place an order, I would rush down to my office and get their mail out the next day, and that was driving me insane. I could not keep up with that. That made me hate thanking my customers, and that's bad because we need to provide good customer service within our business so our customers keep coming back. So I can share my YouTube video on that so you can go more into detail on that, because that's not what this business is about. But if you do have a customer mail system, or if you are wanting to do that, what is your system going to look like? Are you going to do it once a week? Are you going to do it monthly? Are you going to do it every other week? Are you going to send packages? Do you want to do postcards? Just a handwritten thank you note? That system can look like whatever it is for you, but you really need to pick the frequency that is going to suit your schedule. So for me, Once a week, I come down in my office. It's when my daughter is taking a nap. My youngest is 2. So when she takes a nap, I usually have about 2 hours of free time, and that's when I get my things done, is during nap time. Now, she is teething. She is not napping. So has it been more challenging? Yes, but my kids are home and my oldest is dang near 13. That's insane. So I have him keep an eye on her so I can come downstairs and get those things done that I need to get done. Or I just bring it upstairs and she runs around and she makes a mess and I get the stuff done. It's gonna come down to how bad do you want success? How bad do you want to build your business to gain freedom for you or for you and your family? For me, it's highly important because I'm not going back to work. I don't want to go back to work. I decided not to go to nursing school and do this business. And so there have been many times when I have felt like not doing those things in my business, but I did them anyways, because that means more to me than having to go and apply for a job. So that's my mail system. It's just 1 day a week. It's very simple. It's scent circles, everything I have prepped. I like to do like a little fun theme. So this month it's welcome home, because we are transitioning into that fall. Again, I will share that YouTube so you can see like all the specifics on it. Another system I have in place is I do a monthly text to my customers. It's usually on the 1st of the month because that's when we have a new scent and warmer, and that's when I can share that info with them. So I'm actually going to schedule a text. I use Project Broadcast, another system in my business. It is fabulous. I also use that for onboarding to send my new teammates the training content that I think is important in their business. It's a time saver and it's a sanity saver. Utilize the things that are available to you. So Project Broadcast, sorry, my shoe is coming off. So I think I'm going to do a new fall smell request form for the 1st, since we are transitioning over and I need to get those smells in front of my customers. It's only going to cost me 1 stamp per thing. So everything I do within my business, I try to make sure it's duplicatable for any level of business. So they will get rub and smell stickers. If you don't know what those are, or you are new, head to your workstation, go to the consultant store and click on fall, winter. I think it just says fall, winter. I don't think it says supplies, but you can get all 10 of the new releases in rub and smell sticker form. And that's what I'm going to send them along with a product list. I think those become available again August 1st. But it's inexpensive supplies that you can utilize and gain new customers very easily with getting smells underneath their noses. You don't even have to melt any wax or make samples with these. The rub and smell stickers are already done for you. Utilize what's available at your fingertips. So I do a monthly text. I do a weekly email. I have switched to Flowdesk. I was using MailChimp. MailChimp is free. I mean, if you want to use like certain features, you do have to pay, but I switched to Flowdesk because I love the unlimited perks that come with it. I can create my email and schedule it to go out later. I love that. So Thursday is when we have like LTO announcements, new release announcements. That's when I work on my email for my customers. I work on it on Wednesdays and I schedule it to go out on Friday. I choose Friday because Friday is payday for most people. So I am trying to work a little bit smarter and send that email on Friday, because if they are going to want to pre-order with me, it's probably going to be on a Friday because they just got paid. So that email goes out on Friday, Friday morning to be exact. And every week it looks different because we have different things coming. But you can try Flowdesk free for 30 days. If you don't like it, try MailChimp. That one's free. But I do my weekly email every Thursday. As soon as I get the alert that there's a new announcement, I go and check it, and I'm like, that's when I need to work on my newsletter. I already have templates pre-made, so all I have to do, or other leaders have shared them with us, and so all I have to do is plug in the info and then schedule it. So I'm saving time. Somebody has already created it and shared it with us, meaning you can use it and make it your own. Save yourself some time. So that's what I do on Thursdays. My follow-up system, everybody's going crazy about the follow-up system because Amy's going away. I never used Amy. I tried it. I did not like it. And so I had to play around and figure out like what works for me. And so my follow-up system, when somebody places an order, they get an immediate thank you text from me. And I try to make it personalized. I go and see what they ordered. So if somebody orders a 6-pack of wax and they have Luna in there, Luna's my husband's favorite scent. So I'll tell them, you know, thank you so much for your Scentsy order. My husband loves that Luna bar. If I don't check their order, which is very rare, but I just had this happen, I just send a generic, hey, so-and-so, thank you so much for your Scentsy order. And they usually reply back, you're welcome. And so then when that following Monday comes, I get their mail ready and that goes out. When I get the email that their order has shipped, I text them, hey, so-and-so, do a happy dance because your Scentsy order just shipped. If it ships super fast, I will send something like, holy moly, your order has already shipped. Like something that sounds excited for them. And then that point is when I schedule a text message. I have an Android phone. And so I'll schedule a text message for 2 weeks out on a Friday because Friday's payday. So I do follow-up Friday and I schedule that, and it just says, hey, so-and-so, just checking in to make sure you're loving your new Scentsy goods. And then I can just keep the conversation going from there. But I don't have to remember to go into my workstation, see who ordered, and then text them. It's already scheduled. My follow-up's already done after I sent their text about shipping. What a time saver that is for me, because I could be out and about, and since that text is scheduled, they more than likely will text me back and let me know, and then I'll be reminded, oh yeah, I'm glad I scheduled that because I would have forgot to follow up with that customer. To be 100% honest about it, my follow-up game was horrible before I figured out that we could schedule text messages with an Android phone. So if you have an Android, that is a very easy and simple system that you can do that you'll never forget because you already did it right then and there. That follow-up's already done. It's already scheduled for you. Like, that's genius. That is genius. So, those with busy lives can 100% be successful with their business, but you have to change your mindset. You have to tell yourself that you can do this. This is important for you, and you will be successful. I'm telling you, and I speak from experience because I just went through a mental toughness within my own business, and I was having a really hard time mentally. And I went to SFR in Salt Lake City, and it re-sparked the fire that I needed. So thank goodness I've been to every SFR since I joined in 2016, and I've earned every incentive trip except Cancun since I joined. So I do know a thing or two about this business. So please, please, please change your mindset and be positive. ever since I came back from SFR and have changed the way I look at things within my business, or even myself, my business has changed. My PRV is amazing this month. And prior, I was on the, I don't know what I wouldn't call it. The boohoo bandwagon's what I'm calling it. And my PRV was terrible. But I also had a crappy mindset. So it does happen to the best of us. Sometimes our mindsets do go to a place that we should not be at. But it's very important to bring yourself back to that positive mindset. As one of my kids. See, even with this live, I've got a kid over here, a kid over here. My oldest is watching Kinsley real quick, so I can hop on here and talk to you. Busy mamas know how to get it done. Busy mamas know how to get it done. So, hopefully, this quick little talk, I feel like I talked really, really fast, has helped some of you all who are busy within your own lives and business, shed a little light that you can do this. Hopefully maybe a few of my systems are something you can implement within your own business to help save you a little time and save you a little sanity, but continue building those relationships with your customers and staying consistent and on course. So with that being said, I'm going to hop off, but I promise you I will share my customer mail because I revamped my system. I will share that below in the comments for you all, because sharing is caring. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I will pop in and out at my convenience to answer them for you. Or if I can't answer them, I will try and help guide you to where you can find that answer. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your Saturday.